Welcome to Let's Clear the Tea. I am one of your hosts, Dominion.
I am your other host, Pink Crystal.
And the third host, KB.
Hey.
So sorry for the late start. It is Father's Day.
It is.
So we had a lot going on today.
Yes.
But we still made it here to do our live podcast, to talk about father figurehood. And we'll share some stories and why we come up with the title. Well, how did we come up with the title Father Figurehood instead of Father's Day? But yeah, so I'm gonna let my co-host start if they like.
You can start first.
No,
Hey.
no.
This one right here, he always do that, y'all.
For
Y'all
real.
notice that too,
For
don't
real.
y'all? I know,
For
he
real.
can start sometime.
He can.
I do start sometimes. It's just not today.
Oh, okay. Well, I just want to give an honor to all of you fathers, father figures, mamas whose fathers, aunties whose fathers, uncles whose fathers, grandparents whose fathers. We all want to just honor you guys today for stepping in, taking that role. We also want to send shout outs to people who have lost their fathers, and we're celebrating them in heaven today. Shout out to all of you as well. I am a person who lost my father 2 years ago, so I know what that feels like today. But yeah, I'll start a little bit later. Let you guys go. I'm always talking. Okay.
So I have notes.
Go ahead.
So the reason why we call it father figurehood is refers to a role in an impact of being a father-like presence in someone's life, regardless of biological ties or lack thereof biological ties. It means stepping into the space of protector, guide, nurturer, and role model, especially for someone who may not have their biological father present or involved. I have a nephew whose father is not in his life. Or I would say dad. There's a different. Father is a more honorable title for me.
That's right.
Dad
That's right.
is
I
like,
agree.
yeah, I don't know. It could be up there thinking that. Or baby daddy.
That
the,
part.
The negative
That
connotation.
part. Yeah.
That I would say baby daddy is more negative connotation. And those are people who can produce offspring but not take care of them.
Ain't that something?
Physically, emotionally, spiritually, if you're a spiritual person, financially. A lot of people will try to make excuses and blame single moms. Or it's sad that we live in that society where a lot of men who produce offspring don't take care of their kids, but they keep blaming their single moms that they are keeping their kids away from them. But there's three sides to a story. It's his story, her story, and the true story.
That part.
That's right.
And we go with the truth. And a lot of men walk out on women and don't tell them who they really is. It's a time for men to take accountability. Then you get that father role.
That's right.
But more so, this is why we chose fatherhood. So, in other words, father figurehood means showing up with love and guidance, like a father would, even if you're not the dad by blood. Then a steady influence who teaches, support, discipline, and inspires. Discipline does not mean abuse.
Right. There's a difference.
There's a difference.
Yeah.
There's good ways to discipline a kid, and there's negative ways to discipline children. And if you have to physically hit them, or intimidate them, or make them seem like you're bullying them, then those are not good ways to discipline. Acting as an anchor during someone's growth, especially for youth who need encouragement and direction. Living with intentional responsibility for someone else developing and well-being. That is the most important. That's what father figurehood means to me. Even though I'm not a biological dad or I'm not a father, I still see myself as a father figure
That's
to
right.
a lot of people.
Happy Father's Day, co-host.
Thank you.
You guys
Thank
deserve
you.
it.
Some people
Absolutely.
feel that in order for you to be a father, you have to have kids. That's not so.
That's right. That's right.
I believe that I am stepping in certain position as a father and stepping up when the dads did not step up.
That part.
So you don't have to be a biological father. This is for adoptive fathers. These are for stepfathers. These are for fathers who would be, fathers who would like to be, and uncles and and so much more. So
right.
I think this is touching to me because when people think about Father's Day, they don't think about all the men who step up in those positions.
That's right.
When someone either had lost a father or that person is not actively in that person's life, or that person may be in jail for
That
many
part.
different reasons. There are some people, there are some fathers who literally choose the streets or other lifestyle than their kids.
Yeah.
We're not talking about those fathers. Those fathers are not going to get honored because it's easy to make a baby and leave.
That part.
I'm a person who's conscientious in not having kids because the world that we're living in now and everything that's going on. So I'd rather not bring a kid in this world knowing that something could happen. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
but still, I have a way of being
Impacting.
fruitful
That's
and
right.
impactful, helping other people grow,
With their
little people.
children, yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
with children. I can be an uncle, but sometimes I have to step in father roles too.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Absolutely.
piggyback off of what you said, bro. As far as what you don't have to be a father, you don't from the transgender realm where I happen to be a part of. You don't have to be a cisgender male to be a father.
That's true too.
You know, because I have 3 beautiful children. We're a little late starting because on my end, my oldest daughter decided she wanted to make me Happy Father's Day cupcakes, and we had a couple, and it's cool that they
And then
embrace
bring
me,
me nuts somewhere.
that they embrace me.
I'll put it. That's why you were.
I need.
You know you welcome
This
though.
is the love I need. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Love these people right here. You know what I'm saying? But that's why we happen to have a little late start. From my end of the deal as well. Because it's important that my people. It's nice to say that. My people are stepping up and stepping out. Being positive impacts in kids' lives instead of being something negative and
Or
derogatory
another statistic.
or an abomination. My son got accepted into the National Honor Society. I'm very proud of that. I know I had something to do with that impact in his
That's
life.
right. That's right.
You know what I mean?
Been there since he was
And
six.
9, 6, and 3.
Been there so long.
For real. I feel like I've been there since
Birth, for real.
And
Yeah.
the love that, my family and extended family have shown me and given me is just, incredible. And, I've reflected and, thought about how blessed I feel, knowing that I have people in my life that, care about me, my well-being, my mental health. And, it's just, I love y'all.
We love you
And I
too.
love y'all out there.
We love
Thank
you
y'all
too.
for making 2,500 strong.
Yay! Yes, let's
Thank you
honor
so
that
much.
today.
Thank
We
you
made
so
it
much.
to 2,500 followers.
Yeah.
And a lot of those are dads too.
A lot of those are dads too.
Yes.
Yeah, it is. Yes, it
So,
is.
Thank y'all,
So much.
2,500.
That was a nice special gift
And
for today.
dads within.
A special day.
Special day.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I want to add, if you finished, the meaning of fatherhood goes beyond biology.
Right.
That's right.
Fatherhood is not about getting married. It's about dedication, love, presence, and protection.
You better preach.
Many of the strongest father figures were not biological dads.
You better talk that.
They chose to show up. They chose to love every day. And they went into this position with their hearts in the love for seeing young people grow. Father figures be teachers,
That's right.
coaches.
That's right.
They can be the principals because, again,
Yeah.
some kids are raised in single parent homes. And And some of those young boys and some young girls look for father figures in their teachers, their principals, sometimes their pastors.
That's right.
So it's beyond biology. It's beyond DNA. We have to reshape the idea of what fatherhood or father figurehood is. So those father figure comes in many forms. Uncles who mentor and protect. Hint, hint, this one.
That one. Hey, right. That's true. That's very true.
Stepfathers who step up and love children as their own.
Okay. Hint, hint.
Blah.
Adoptive fathers who open their hearts and homes.
That's right.
Godfathers and community mentors who guide and uplift. Big brothers, cousins, coaches, and teachers. And more who nurture the next generation. That's what father figurehood is. That's fatherhood. That is Father's Day. Fatherhood is a role, not just a title. It's about showing up, listening, teaching, supporting, and saying it's wrong. Whether it's tying shoes, learning them to teach to brush their teeth.
That's right.
Their
That's
very
right.
first puppy dog love.
Yeah.
Weddings, if there's weddings.
Yeah.
Sending them off to college.
Yes.
Or supporting them in their dreams.
Absolutely.
So it's offering wisdom and setting an example. These are acts that shape lives. So whether you are a non-biological father, know that you shape lives.
That's
And
right.
you do not have to be a biological father.
That's right.
You don't have to spray your seed because, again, there's biological fathers who treat their own kids like strangers. And that is what we're seeing in this world. So if you feel like because you have many kids, you're a father, you're not. If you're not in their lives.
You're just producing all over the world for
Just
somebody else
producing.
to have to step in.
Yes, and I hate when I hear a brother say, well, the moms are keeping me away from my kids. You don't want to have 7 baby mamas. You don't want to have left your kids. So when another man steps in that position and loving and shaping this young life, you should not get upset with the man but yourself. Because accountability starts at home.
That's right.
So you can look in
That's
the mirror
right.
and see that reflection on how you could have done a little bit more.
That part.
And I get it. Sometimes it's a struggle being a man. And sometimes it's a struggle trying to live up to that dream of being that ideal father. You can do that by addressing your trauma, your past hurts. And a lot of people don't understand that some of these guys make babies because of trauma. Maybe they didn't have that father figure and wish they had that father figure in their life.
That part.
So now we're dealing with a lot, and it's complicated. But there are some people who have fathers in their lives and still decided to be about the streets and think that having multiple baby mamas make you the man when that's not the truth.
Talk about it.
And I may sound like I'm choking up because I'm feeling it. I'm freaking cold. It's cold in here, people.
It's a little chilly in
It's
here.
cold.
It is.
That's why I'm over here shaking like, yes, it's my patch a little bit, gosh, but it's cold in here. But I just want a lot of people to know that, again, sometimes the most impactful dads are the ones who didn't have to be there, but chose to be.
That part right there.
Love makes a father, not genetics.
I like that.
True fatherhood is about emotional connection. Emotional connection. Emotional connection. So many guys were taught that we're not supposed to be emotional. Last time I checked, Jesus wept, and that was the Son of God.
Talk about it.
Even Scripture said that God cried and He wept.
That's right. That's right.
So if God Almighty in Christ, the Son of God, cried, what does that say?
Yeah, why can't we?
They provided the emotions for every human being
Before we was even thought of.
before we even thought of. So it's okay to be in connection with your emotions. That's God-given, I believe. Care, responsibility. Love is what creates bonds that last, that heal, and that grow. A chosen father figure can be just as vital or more than a biological one. So just know father figurehood is also lifting up those who chose to be there.
That's right.
And it's still Father's Day for those who are still those father figures. And those who are dads, it is also in their kids' lives. This is not knocking them down.
Right.
At all. This is honoring them. Also understanding the diversity, what a father looks like.
Yep. That's
I'm
a
glad,
fact.
because I'm going to add more.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, cold. What is a blanket in the middle blanket?
Why they got the air up that high?
I don't know.
Well,
I'm gonna let Damian start.
I
Yeah.
have.
'Cause I'm gonna have to make it a little more.
You're gonna be the.
I'm gonna be the calm after the storm.
And I'm just going to be the person hanging on the flagpole.
Make sure you got your rope tied tight around the post. This is a pretty interesting
lovely.
letter. So, I'm just gonna read this letter that I wrote to my father in heaven. We had a real strange relationship. Wasn't really one, but I'm gonna read it. And
You gonna be alright?
I think so. I read it last night and I couldn't even finish it. I got real emotional.
I know.
But
It's really deep.
it's
But it's your truth.
And we're here for you.
it's my
We
truth.
are here for
It's
you.
my truth and my story, and I appreciate everybody that's watched.
Yes.
So, without further ado, dear Daddy, I used his real name, but I'm not gonna say it. Happy Father's Day to you. I know that you were not perfect, but the love that you had for me on earth, I knew it to be nothing but perfect. I created such a wonderful image of you in my head. You had a problem with drug abuse, and I could do nothing but watch you from afar destroy yourself. You were my hero because I heard you were an awesome father to my brothers, but not to me. It was kind of like you felt ashamed for having female offspring. I vowed for the rest of my life that I would become the man that you never were to me. That perfect, that picture perfect image that you were not. I have 3 beautiful children that I hold an honor to, that you will never hold an understanding to. All these years I crowned you as this shined and prime jewel, but you were nothing but a scoundrel, trying to sell me for drugs. All I ever wanted was your love and acceptance. All I got was a drugged out dad that rarely gave a fuck. So you left me, my mom. You left me and my mom and started another family. And sorry, y'all.
Take your time. Take your time.
And died a fucked up individual. So I guess I held a light to a person that only deserved darkness. In 47 years, I can't remember not a fucking birthday card, or even a single wish of happy birthday. I asked myself for so long, why did I ever hold up a pedestal to a person that tried to sell me? And it wasn't you at all. I do want to thank you for being there as an example of what to be better than. Because you were never a father. Father is someone who's at doctor's appointments, plays, dance recitals, drum performances, 8th grade graduations, and a lot of personable memories that you could never fathom of how to be a part of. So my Father's Day wish is that the Lord take all that is in me to love you ever again away. Take all the images of greatness that I made of you, rapidly diminish for all eternity, forever. Happy Father's Day, you fatherless coward, less of a man.
And I'm so sorry that, you had to experience that. And my heart goes out to every child who kind of got the same background of their fathers, and everybody who experienced not being their person that they needed.
Yeah, I kind of felt like that was a letter to not only my father, but to a lot of people that were in that situation.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Because
it's never one person in the same boat.
I cannot be the only person in this galaxy.
You're definitely not the only one.
that has at least feels one thing.
But you know what? It's a beautiful thing that you were created, because even though you came from such a bad experience of, a father figure, you are the greatest father.
Thank you.
In my eyesight, you do exactly what you're supposed to. You go above and beyond for different things that, happens in our children's life. And I honor you today. Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day, bro.
Yes.
Thank you.
My letters. No, go ahead.
Because that's a pretty powerful letter.
That is. Go ahead.
To validate your emotions, your feelings, everything you put on paper, what you felt. This is what men's supposed to do. Instead of holding it all in and getting angry about it.
Yeah.
This is a peaceful, healing way of doing that.
That's right.
And I honor that for you and honor that in you. Yeah. Even roses have their thorns.
That's right.
Even lotuses come throughout mud and still become beautiful. So our situation can mold us and break us, but if you stay strong and steady and endure, you make it through the end. And look at you both, like you. You get me.
You're doing great. Yeah. For real, I totally agree.
Sorry.
Totally. No.
It's awesome.
It's all right.
Thank you.
My letter is a little different. My father was actually in my life, and to me, he was the greatest dad a child could probably ask for. I said, "Happy Father's Day in heaven, Daddy. Daddy, what I would do to see your smile one more time. Daddy, what I would do to have another conversation with you. Daddy, you have been there for me since birth. You're my hero. From my first steps, teaching me how to ride a bike, teaching me how to love the Lord with all my heart. Daddy, I miss our breakfast dates with the kids. You are my everything. From buying me my first car and driving you around, of course. My biggest inspiration, Daddy, it has really been 2 years since I've seen you on Father's Day, face to face. The love you gave can't be replaced. When I say I had the greatest father a child could have ever asked for, that was you. You taught me everything that you ever known. And I'm so blessed that the Lord allowed you to be here with me 34 years of my life. These last 2 years have been so hard without you. You are my spiritual guidance, and you've helped me become the woman I am today. I truly believe God allows you to be my spiritual guardian angel, to watch over your family. What I would do to hug you one last time, to hear your wisdom. I love you always. Happy Father's Day in heaven. To all the fathers in heaven, happy Father's Day. And to all the fathers and father figures, happy Father's Day.
That was beautiful.
Yeah.
That was
I'm not a poet or anything, but you know,
It was
what was
so
on my heart.
beautiful.
And that's what makes poetry. What's on the heart.
What's on
That's
the heart.
right.
Yeah.
That was
So I just
lovely.
wanted to
That
share
was.
Yeah.
But go ahead, KB.
Oh, you good. That was good.
Sorry
Thank you.
brightened it up with my
No,
darkness. I'm
it's
sorry.
just I'm sorry that like you had to go through that because man,
Mm-hmm.
you know that's hard, but you are so great from it. It's just wow. It's beautiful to see that the generational curse stops at some point. You know what I'm
Most
saying?
definitely.
You know, everybody don't have to be what you know their parents were. You know.
And then because you go through that environment and live that experience doesn't mean you will take that experience and it will become you.
Right.
Yeah.
It's
Right.
not. It's some things again shapes who you are, whether it's negative, and it's about how you would take that and learn from it. Because losing is not losing; it's a lesson.
Right.
So you may feel that in this moment, this time, this situation, I feel like I'm losing. It's not losing. You're learning a lesson, and that lesson is to show you maybe he has not been the type of father you wanted or believed in, but you can take that and learn a lesson. Like that's not who I want to be.
Right.
Right.
There's things that I would say I am like my father. I honor you, Dad, for your Father's Day. Thank you. There's some things that we don't see eye to eye,
Right.
and that's okay.
And that's okay.
These are two black men, because I'm no longer his little son anymore. I'm a black man. Two black men have a conversation that we may not see eye to eye on everything, and some of that comes from what I have learned and observed in his life or in the dynamics of our family. I don't want to be a biological father, not because I don't have the capacity to do so. It's because I don't want to bring a child in this world thinking that I'm doing things right, or thinking I may hurt this person, or bring this child and have to deal with other things amongst his family. Because I consider I'm not a black sheep in my family. I'm the black goat.
Okay. I like
Greatest
that
of
one.
all time.
That part right
Amongst
there.
all my siblings,
I
I
like
say
that.
and declare I'm the greatest of all
I'm
time.
gonna use that. I ain't the black sheep. I'm the black goat. Period. We gotta get that on a t-shirt.
T-shirt, right?
Ooh-wee.
But there's certain situations and circumstances that shape my mentality on why maybe I shouldn't bring kids into this world. It's not because of some kind of trauma or ill will,
Right.
because anyone can still make kids biologically. But that doesn't mean anything, because again, you can still have multiple kids and still don't connect with them.
Talk about it.
That's a fact.
But between the conversation of two black men, I laughed at it because you were like, well, I can't say Happy Father's Day to you because you're technically not a father. And I laughed with it. I laughed with it. It's okay, that's his truth. That's what he feels. But his truth and what he feels does not define my position in the lives of everyone else.
That's right.
I am a uncle who is a father figure and step into that position to help God mold the next generation
That's right.
from my sister kids. I would do more for my brother kids, but we're not on good terms, and that's due to them, disrespecting this black body. I no longer will accept any disrespect as
That's
a black
right.
man from other black men. I'm not going to accept or tolerate any person declaring and saying stuff to me and threatening this black body, because this black body exists in the lives of many other people.
That's
I
right.
have touched so many lives that my
Yes.
3 brothers can't imagine. I know people in the Senate, all the way down to the homeless person. I know so many people. But one thing I do know is I am an important figure to my niece and nephew's lives.
That's right.
And I want them to know, my brothers, I cannot say Happy Father's Day to you, any one of you. That's not my job to do. Those are the words for your kids to say to you. I, as your brother, it's kind of hard to find words to honor my brothers, even though they're trying. I give them that. But I'm trying to figure how to say this without, fuck it. I'm going to be real. I'm going to be wrong.
Okay, then.
I was talking to myself in my mind, because years before, like many years before, I told all 3 of my brothers Happy Father's Day and got them gifts. And to the point where you disrespected me, wanted to fight me, first for who I exist to be, to my oldest brother, wanted to fight me because I wasn't like, oh guys, I'm more progressive, more liberal.
Right.
I don't believe in, this tough black guy pose all the time. Like, you can love someone and still be okay. And what I do with other people's none of y'all fucking business.
That's right.
Period. And wanted to fight me for that before. But the big breakup part was when you say you're a brother's keeper, I have been my brother's keeper for all my siblings. It's evident I chose not to do it anymore. I don't care anymore. I have to move on, and it's the young ones I have to care for. So what I'm trying to say is, sit back, take lessons from the fatherless man, the childless man who still can be a father to so many people.
That part.
An amazing uncle. You guys are missing out.
Yeah.
And the reason why I say you're missing out, because you guys burnt those bridges, cut those ties, not me. And it's important for you guys to know, being a biological daddy doesn't make you a father.
That part.
At all.
That's right.
I have heard so many sad stories, encounters with my brothers, and I wish they could have done better and more. Maybe they're dealing with some issues that I don't know about, and I hope they heal from those issues to become better men, because I know they can. So I'm not going to tell you guys Happy Father's Day. And that's not to make you feel bad. It's because I think you need to give yourself the accountability, not just for yourself, but to your children. You shouldn't go around making multiple kids and don't know if they're yours or not. You shouldn't go a week without seeing a kid.
That's right.
You're a biological kid.
That's right.
And you shouldn't push your kids off to other family members just for you to get a high one. I'm putting this all on the table, just not judging them. I hope you get what you need. And if you see this video and you feel angry about something, you want to fight me, first fight yourself. Fight yourself. Look for the healing you need. And talk to that boy inside each one of y'all and see what that boy needs. Because there's some healing at the end of this tunnel. There's joy at the end of this tunnel when you put in the work. I have, again, heard some sad stories that actually hurt my heart. And it impacts the family, because then we got like, damn.
Right. No, for real.
So, to my brothers, even though we're not talking, I don't care. I'm not leaving no sleep.
Right.
But from a black man to 3 black men, do better. Show up. Be accountable. Because last time I checked, immaturity doesn't make a man. Maturity does.
That's right.
And If you feel that I'm stepping on your toes to make you feel bad, good, because I don't give a fuck. At the end of the day, I don't give a fuck.
Right.
I care for the next generation, and it could be a lot better.
That's right.
But again, sadly, it doesn't work out that way, and circumstances does happen, which I'm acknowledging those things for all of us.
Right.
And I'm literally the only sibling. Well, so my younger sister has an associate's degree. I am the only boy that have a bachelor's degree who invests in himself, and I'm the only son who literally took family classes and courses at ECU to learn how to be that helping person for youth. I took child development courses, psychological child development courses. I took diversity of the family and how to help children out through their developmental stage, because I invested in that. And this is coming from somebody who doesn't even want kids.
And you're so great with them.
Yeah, it doesn't mean I'm going to have one.
I tell you, all children love him. All children.
I don't know what it is about me. They feel
Our children love him to death.
They done gave him
To
so
death.
many nicknames, Uncle Quartz.
Okay, they're so
Oh.
comfortable with him. They love him so much. They look forward to having that, uncle and nephew and niece time. We're so grateful for you being a great person, and even in just investing in our family.
He's done help
And,
our son
he's
a
done helped
lot
our
with driving.
all of our
and
kids.
everything.
Honestly,
Seriously,
you have been there, and they don't have that uncle figure from neither side. So
Well, I'm happy
it's
to be
a
there.
beautiful thing to say. Yes, you have been there. You picked up that role. So.
I know I'm family now because they threatened to slash all my tires when I said I was going to move to Virginia or California.
Seriously.
Even the little ones, even Maury.
They was all gonna get together.
They always, all the kids,
dressed in black.
the kids of the tribe came together like, we will cut your tires, even the little one. I'm like, more? It shows you the impact I have in their lives and what I'm doing. It's like, again, I'm a father figure
You're a father figure.
to people and an uncle, and that's okay.
And they need that. They do.
And that's what really matters. Is again, it's not about genetics. People, it's not about genetics.
That's right.
Because there's a lot of people who have been adopted. A lot of people who are talking to their coaches. A lot of stepdads, uncles, gunkles, which is gay uncles, which is kind of cool. Trans fathers walking their kids down the hall and interacting with their kids. And
Yeah.
again, when you don't fulfill your responsibilities, God would choose a man to replace you.
Ain't
You
that
shouldn't
the
get
truth?
mad.
That part.
You shouldn't get mad.
But they'll be the first ones.
The first one, why is my child calling him dad and father? What do you
Want to
do,
fight,
sir?
want to get all nasty.
They're there.
My thing is, what have you done for them lately?
Then-
Ooh, yeah. Okay? I'm just saying. Okay? My daddy used to say, the one that do more, love more.
That's right.
Because
Exactly.
love is an action
It's
word.
action.
That's right.
It's action, literally.
That's right.
You can
Love.
say what you want out your mouth, but what is your action showing?
That's
But
right.
I forgot. I went on a whole tangent on my brother, and I forgot about the father part. But yeah, my father was in our life. He's still in our life. He's awesome grandfather, awesome father figure. Again, we do not see eye to eye on a lot of stuff, and that's okay. That's what black men do. I'm more progressive than my father. He's more traditional. So yes, I honor my father. Do we cross every T and dot every I? No. Have there been some horror stories? Yes. But there also have been some good stories.
Right.
So I take it where I can, because somebody can have it a lot worse than I can.
That's true.
I could have been on drugs, or my father could have not been in my life, but he has been in our lives and continue to be in our lives. And again, we may not see eye to eye, and it's okay. Again, I'm still progressive, and I'm going to stay progressive. I'm just as stubborn as he is in his traditional ways. I think I get that from him or Leah. Both of them.
Yeah.
They both can be
I
stubborn.
just want to shout out, hi Miss Claudia, thanks for watching.
Hey!
Miss Candace Shepherd,
Hey!
Lashana Edwards,
Hello.
We're so sorry. This not camera, but
how
this
would you pronounce?
phone do not show the people coming in. This one
Yeah,
does.
it's not showing. I'm sorry, y'all. What is that? Resistance.
Resistance.
If we're messing up your name, we are so sorry. Resistance is watching. I don't really want to chop nobody's name up.
I'm not going to attempt.
I'm not trying to chop you up. Honey, we just thank you for coming in and showing us love tonight. Mama Tanya, hey family, love y'all. We love you too. Thank you for coming in and watching us. We're talking about fathers and father figures.
Happy Father's Day, Dad.
Happy Father's Day to Dad Terrell.
And some of the mothers who have stepped in those positions too.
And happy Father's Day to mamas out there doing it every day, doing your big one. Congratulations
mamas,
to you,
that's
for
the
real.
Daddies too.
For real.
Props to y'all forever.
Forever, for real. Women are very strong. And boy, without us, we would, you know what I'm saying? What would this world really be?
Yeah.
Not existence.
Okay.
There won't be no humankind.
Okay. For real.
No mankind, no womankind, no in
Okay.
between.
Them single mamas, that's phenomenal women. Working 2 jobs.
Yes.
Still making PTA meetings and cupcakes.
Okay.
Bake-offs.
Doing whatever they
soccer
can to surprise.
practice.
Yep.
And before anybody
Support.
says anything, and there's some incredible single dads out there too.
There
This
is.
why we honor
That's
the
why we
fathers
said
that
fathers and
Single
father
dads
figures.
as well.
Y'all are so
who's
important.
literally in their kids' life. The other ones is
Yes.
like part-time dads, and these are
We're just
biological
trying to-
full-time
For real.
kids.
Just trying to
Doesn't
give
make sense.
everybody homage. That's their,
Taking
in
a role.
in a fatherly / paternal way.
Yes.
For our future leaders of America.
That part.
Here on Let's Cure the Tea, we celebrate all dads today.
Yes. we
Okay? The Father's Day, we honor every man.
Okay.
Okay?
He be
I don't
saying
want
that.
nobody to sit here and go, oh, man, I'm in my feelings today. And that.
Never. Yeah, they didn't announce me. And
But they ain't talking about this. And
They want to down fathers who's not even doing their job. I'm like,
everyone,
down single moms who doesn't do theirs either.
Yeah, for real.
We love
support the right.
the right. We do not dehumanize people,
No, we do not.
as I think I'm not.
That's right.
We just point out the facts. And
That's
if
right.
people don't like the facts, then that's your problem.
That's your problem. You should
If I
change
see something and somebody sit there and say, that's a pink elephant, and I'm looking at it and it's not a pink elephant, I'm going to say it's not a pink elephant.
For real.
I mean, you must be colorblind and think that's a pink elephant. It's a pig.
Okay.
Where's the snout?
For real.
I'll
Right.
be honest. I bring facts and data into things, and that's why I have my and lived experiences.
Those
So,
experiences. And that's pretty much what we do here on Let's Clear the Tea.
Right.
We use a lot of our own personal experiences
Yeah.
and things we've done seen, and we bring it to you guys. And we do
Yeah.
facts as well. You know what I'm saying? As KB said, we're never trying to make anyone feel less than. If, one of our messages hurt your feelings, then maybe you should take it as, what am I doing wrong? Because that touched me the wrong way.
Or I'm not saying that we're all right. Maybe I make a mistake and say something that
For
sometimes the cart
Yeah.
does become in front of the horse, because when you're doing podcasts and
For
you're talking
real.
like that, some things does get really passionate about it, and
It
you don't
is.
want to make somebody feel unwelcome. We don't want people to
Unwelcome.
feel
Right. We want
unwelcome.
all of y'all to
Yeah.
feel
We
welcome.
want people to feel welcome, but understand that we
Hey,
are
Sissy.
decent human beings, and we try to do things with good intentions.
Right.
Now, am I all 100% with good intentions all the time? No, I have my friend Candace. It's on. She know me. Some things I do not.
Well, you mean well.
I mean well.
You do mean well.
It can be harsh, and
well, I mean, but to err is human.
Well, we're gonna call it tough love. How about that?
You're human. And
I
you
am
have a
human.
Right, you have a right to feel anger
Makes
and happiness and sadness and frustration
Mm-hmm.
because you're human and that's what you're supposed to feel.
Yeah.
yeah. But again, I just want to.
A lot of people should embrace that,
And yes, I can. I'm not always right, so
No.
we are open to. Hey, we feel like
This is why we want y'all to come in and talk with us and give
Right.
us your feedback
or
on,
your father,
or your father
figure something.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
comment.
she said, Jolisa said, Happy Father's Day to the fathers. Yes, right? For real. We're celebrating. And we want to celebrate you, Jolisa, because you are a single mom and you take care of your kids every day. Congratulations, babes.
Yes,
You're
ma'am.
doing good.
It's your day.
It's your day, too. You're the father, too. For real. Yes.
Again, let's celebrate all dads today. The
All
Father's
dads. It don't
Day.
mean just male.
Not male.
Let's clarify that, right?
No, because it's some women who's good dads.
That's right.
I know it's like kind of a woman can be a dad. I'm like,
Some mama's been daddy since day one.
have you heard a lot of these
Okay.
athletes who have single moms and how amazing these men grew up?
Okay. I've
So-
done had to be the daddy until my husband stepped in. You see what I'm saying? So I know what it's like to be that single mama and you raising 3 kids and you done had kids and they all in the same age group. One gets sick and I gotta wake the other 2 up and we all going to the hospital. That's a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot trying to
Interim
raise 3
dads.
kids. For real.
Yeah, women are
For real.
interim dads until the
Interim
father
dads.
figure gets there.
That's right.
God
Interim
gives you
dads.
power and the
That's
strength
right,
to be
to
there.
do that.
To
That's
do that
right.
until that person
And
comes.
it's not easy. It's not easy. That's for sure. You
I
know.
know. I see my sister every day. I see her face sometimes. I'm like,
I know it.
I take the
It's a
kids.
struggle.
They get on your nerves.
For real. It'd be a struggle.
And that honors, like, today I was having a conversation with my nephews, and I'm like, oh, you don't get Bill anything? I'm like, he ain't my dad.
They said that.
Yeah.
Who said that? Zach?
I guess the kids want me to give them something so they can get Bill. Because Bill has been a good
Yeah.
man to my nephews and niece.
Right.
He has opened up the home to my sister and kids.
Right.
So technically, he is a father figure to them.
Right. They want you to get the gift, though.
Yeah, use my damn pockets for another man. I was like, that was a no. I did get some boy peanuts, and I was like, oh, maybe I should give this to the guy, you know, to show my gratitude to him. And I'm like,
Yeah.
nope, I'm keeping it for myself. I'm hard. See, I am a decent person, but I'm like, nope.
3 words. Terrible.
Okay.
Those are 3 syllables. Terrible. That's one word. If it's 3 words, you're like, you are terrible. There you go.
Who
You
sound
are
like
terrible.
Trump? Trying to correct you.
He the one that says,
Actually,
look, y'all saw it, he said 3 words.
My thing is, it was supposed to be a joke, and he's just so technical and brilliant that it just went clean over his head. Like,
You said 3
Like a
words.
rainbow.
Terrible. Those are syllables. Those are 3 syllables. Terrible.
Oh,
Terrible.
y'all. Okay, we
Is it
getting
2
back.
serious or 3 serious? See, we gonna get back on topic, but I gotta think this thing through.
it's actually 3 syllables.
I was just making sure I wasn't going crazy.
But it
Oh,
was
then you would be
also
correct.
a joke.
Then you wouldn't be correct.
It was a joke.
I know it's a joke, that's why I'm joking with you. Ha 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 ha! What? I'm kind of insane, you guys. That's why I think I'm crazy.
Well, I think we all got a little bit.
Oh, but let me say this real quick. I'm sorry. I said celebrate all dads today. This Father's Day, we honor every man who's helped raise, protect, and guide a child. Does it have to be multiples?
That's right.
Thank you for those who fathers. Thank you to those who who are fathers without the label, lead without the spotlight, and love without conditions. Anyone can be a father, but it takes someone special to be a dad.
Yeah.
You didn't give me life, but you gave me love, and that made all the difference. To the men who chose to father, love, and lead, you are seen and celebrated.
That's beautiful.
You
So-
shine bright, brother.
Like everyone, again, it's like fatherhood is beyond biological at this point. Because again, we're seeing time over and time. I have seen somebody post something on Facebook, a comment, and it was like women can't raise men, and I'm like, of course, they're men already. They can help guide boys to get them to the point where they're men, and they can do the best they can. And it takes a tribe to help raise kids. And if you're a part of that tribe, you're a father figure, you're a mother figure, you're a person who wants to see the next generation grow and thrive. And that's what it's all about. So
That's
no
right.
matter what your position is,
Hi, Cheyenne.
or no matter where you come from, where your background is, or
She said, "Hey guys,
hey, who?
Shy."
I'm sorry.
He said, "Hey, who?" It sounds
What I'm
funny
trying to get-
sitting
what
on
I'm-
a tree hollering who's. Now that's a joke.
Are you trying to call me an owl?
Yeah. I was watching Harry Potter.
Oh, the budgets do speak.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Keep going. She said, "Happy Father's Day, guys."
Okay.
Thank you very much. Go ahead, bro.
I take my notes on my phone. So, why it matters. Father figurehood reminds us that love, commitment, and presence define family, not just blood.
That's
It's
right.
a powerful and often unsung form of leadership that shapes hearts and futures.
That's beautiful.
That's beautiful.
I do have a spoken word,
Okay.
but I'm going to share that at the end.
Oh, all right.
Because I am a writer, actually. Poet.
Yeah, for real. You do get deep.
Yeah,
I did.
Yes,
Sometimes-
indeed
For real.
you do.
Sometimes people are like, why you always by yourself? I'm not alone. I'm isolating myself because this is how I run.
Okay, go ahead. Get deep on us. Go ahead.
Okay?
Alright,
Mm-mm.
I'm not alone. Trust me, because I'm
You
not
not
myself.
though.
that's right.
That's
me,
right.
It's me and 1,000 people in my head. Sorry.
Okay, I
What
wanted
is
to
it?
share this. Yeah, guys.
Sorry.
Thank y'all
The
for the
storm
loves. I see all
is
the
messing with the
hearts.
signal.
We love you guys.
We're in North Carolina, and here it's
We're in hurricane season.
It's
Yeah.
hit, right? Hurricane season.
I don't know. I've been here all my life. When someone
It's
says
hurricane season.
I'm like, okay, I guess it's hurricane
I watch the
season.
news, y'all, so
If somebody said there's a flash flood coming, I went, well,
No. I'll be
that's
paying
just
attention 'cause I'm
that's
scared
just
of y'all
like
storms.
me when they be like, oh, "Is there really a Jersey Devil?" I don't know. I don't know. I heard about it. I've never seen it myself. I don't know. You never. I don't have no pictures.
I heard that too, for
You know
real.
what I mean? But there's garbage plates in Rochester, New York.
Oh, and them garbage plates be slamming. Anybody from the Rock know what we talking about. You got to be from the Rock to know what a garbage plate is, baby. Okay?
They're so good, especially when you put mustard on it.
They put the mustard, the ketchup, the onions, the meat sauce.
It's delicious. Have it in your mouth.
That's the only reason why I would ever go visit, just for that, and then I'll be right back.
Marks.
That part.
But yeah,
Okay, go ahead.
thank y'all, fathers out there for being there for, y'all children and being father figures for children that needed fathers and father figures in, children's lives. Because it's important, because as you probably have read or will read later when you see this or something, that's
Yeah.
what happens when your father isn't in your life or is a bad influence or negative, that type of negative feelings can be created by those actions.
Yep.
The drugging, the lack of being there, the broken promises, and, the I'll be there and you waiting for hours and never seeing, and falling asleep and it's the next day, and you know what I mean? Like, stuff like that is not cool for the production and the growth for any child's mental capacity, in my personal opinion. I'm not professional. I'm just speaking from professional living my truth and how it affected my life. It's important that, kids have both parents in their life, or two parents. I don't care if it's two dads, two moms, a mom and a dad, aunt and a grandma. I don't care. You know what I mean? However it is, a grandpa and an auntie.
How they say that it takes a village,
It takes a
to
village
raise
to
children.
raise a child.
So as many people that can be
Right.
in part of every, all these young people's lives.
Right.
And the way our world going, we need to impact as many children as we can.
Just like financially in our world, economically, a person may need 2 jobs in this world.
Three.
Some, yeah.
Need 2 or more parents. You know what I mean? Because one is great, but it's more powerful and it'll be more stronger if there's another one. You know, not to say that it can't be, because I don't want to offend any single parents out there, but
Right.
it's just, it's more beneficial in my opinion, because my mom was a single parent for a while until she, you know, married my stepdad, and I see the impact of the certain things that two parents, like my wife and I, we share children, and I see the different financial, educational things that my kids have that we didn't have.
Yeah.
You know,
That's
my
true.
wife's 10 years younger than
Opportunities.
me, and from her 10 years, you know, younger, and my 10 years, and I don't know, you're...
He's
however
right
many,
there with
you know what
us.
I mean?
I'm just
Like,
2 years older
it's
than
just
him.
it's just so different. It's just so different, you know, experience, and you know, seeing my kids' homework and not understanding it, and then them seeing my homework and was like, oh, this is like 5th grade or something like that. Where it took me
for real.
to take this. You know how long
Some
it
of the
took
work they
me
be doing?
to graduate
Jesus.
knowing long division, and they're like, yeah, but I did that in like 5th grade, Dad. Like, you know, it's just so much more when it seems like it's two, like I said, or
More
a
people.
second person in a child's life. You know, to me, it seems I think it would be, I lived it to be more beneficial. You know. So.
Yeah, I found the thing I
You
wanted
found
to
it.
share.
Share
Because it was
her.
saying, this is on Google, by the way. It says the definition of a father. Father is a noun. A man who loves, protects, provides, encourages and guides the family. The one who fixes things when they are broken. The hero of the family. A man who is patient, kind, and understanding. A mentor, a teacher, a coach. The definition of a father.
Wow.
So y'all can see why I couldn't say Happy Father's Day to my brothers.
That's what the definition
definition.
says.
I know they try. I'm not saying they're going to be perfect fathers, but hopefully they find themselves soon, because the kids will get older and they're going to start having
Questions.
and animosity
Yes.
towards them. Like, why you
Yes.
do it this way, or why was you there? And guess what? They won't listen to mama's story because you wasn't even there. And that's why a lot of people get upset when they talk about, well, no one wanted to hear the dad's story because the motherfucker ain't there.
Usually that's the case.
Usually.
Oh, they try to
Usually
keep
that's the case.
listen to the dad's story. Listen to the dad's story because the mama was pushing the dad away. I'm like, no. Maybe they got maybe the woman, because a lot of women, including some of the women in my family, have tried so hard to keep the fathers to their children in their lives, but the men was not worried about that. They want to go out there and live their life, acting like they're pimps, acting like this. They had dreams. They want to do this. They don't want to be tied down to a kid. And that's kind of sad. So when we want to talk about hear the stories, and there are some guys out there who really do want to see their kids. And there are some moms who does that, but I'm not saying all moms. One thing I found out, a lot of guys do generalize women. Single moms trying to keep them away from their kids when that's not the truth.
Yeah.
We know the evidence, we have the facts, we have the data, and it's kind of sad because and it's funny because they were like, well, the women know how those guys was before they laid down with them. And I'm like, yeah, but have you ever heard of a man when they smooth talk a woman?
Yeah, and then my
Get
thing
them?
is, like, if they never had kids before and you have kids with this man, you don't know that experience until you actually live it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, because,
Oh, I was gonna say this because it's really touched home. My nephew Maury, a few months ago, he was crying to me because he was saying how his brothers and sisters' dad picks him up, and he does call their dad sometimes. And I look at him sometimes, I'm like, okay, if you think that's whatever. I digress on that because I'm still have some issues because my niece and nephew told me what happened yesterday about what happened, and I'm like, oh really? Oh, so this is what happened? Okay. I'm not saying our family's perfect.
right.
It can be better, But my nephew was maybe a year or some change ago. He's 6 now. 5. Maybe when he was 5, he had tears in his eyes. He was like, "My dad is not in my life." And sometimes my nephew Zayden can get up under his skin. Sometimes, "Oh, that's not your dad." I'm like, "Well, stop. First of all, leave him alone, because the most important thing is we're here for him."
That's right.
So keep encouraging him.
He has a father figure.
You have a father figure. You have ones who loves you and want to be in, who see you as valuable and you're important in their life now. So if your father and his father side of the family is not in his life, that's okay. We're here. Those are people who are taking the time to show him his self-worth and to know that he's loved and he can be taken care of, and there's father figures in his life, there's a mother figure in his life. No matter what, we have his back. And he wiped his tears and gave me a hug. He said, "Thank you for being there." So that's why I'm a father figure to my nephew, whose father's not in his life.
That's right.
And I'm a proud damn uncle, dad,
As you should be.
wherever people want to label them.
That's right.
Because I can see in this little guy's heart and his mind that everything will be okay. He has not brought his dad up. And the conversation for a while, which is good. He knows his father exists, but he doesn't care. Because the people who loves him now is in his life, and that's all that matters.
And
And
in
that's
the
why I
long
love
run,
shaping.
the father is going to regret it.
Yeah, because a lot of fathers regret it. Once they see their sons become real big, and they become football players or whatever in their life.
Then you going to want to step in
"Oh,
like
son,
that
I
Medea
did.
movie.
No, that Medea, like, what about me, huh? I'm going to give you 2 minutes of fame, and you just had it. We just had a full 2-minute conversation. Bye.
Okay, for real.
But it's okay. And guess what? He is the brightest, smartest kid, creative kid. He has art inside the art gallery downtown. He was a part of the STEM program.
That's beautiful.
So
Yep.
he started seeing people, positive role models in his life. He's going to be a good kid.
Yes.
All my nieces and nephews will be good kids. My
That's
sister
right.
kids. And I'm hoping that I do believe that my brother kids do have that potential. They're good kids. I know they are. It's just I wish their fathers would step out a little bit more. But they're just me.
Right.
Maybe they are. I don't talk to them that much.
Right. Yeah.
And it's like, well, I'm just hoping. You know, it's good to keep hope alive. And and I'm so happy to know that as an uncle, father figure, I'm molding and shaping all my nieces and nephews' lives in a different and unique way. So there, I am a father figure. So happy Father's Day to who? This guy.
There you go. For real. For real. Absolutely. Mama Tanya said, happy Father's Day to the fathers. She said, you need to cherish your father if you have one. Life is short. And our hearts go out to you. She recently lost her father. So we're sending our hearts, our loves, and, prayers out to you as well. Thank you for coming on and watching us. Yes. So, I don't know, guys. What y'all think?
It was good. I love it. And
I guess
again,
we cleared the tea.
well, I do have a spoken word.
Okay. Go ahead.
It's called father figurehood. Sorry.
It's okay. Get you a drink of water. It's all right.
Get it right.
All right, here we go. So it's been a while since I did poems before at ECU, so it's been some years.
Okay.
But let's start it off, and I'm trying to do it like a spoken word, but if I mess up, it's because my gears are still rusty.
It's okay.
It's been a while.
Do your best. Let them use you.
They say anybody can be a father, but not everybody steps into that sacred hood, that calling, that quiet strength, that everyday grin. I'm talking about father figurehood, where love ain't in the blood, but in the showing up. In the tie-tighten, rod-giving, life-teaching, you got this type of stuff. It's uncles who become anchors. It's stepfathers who stepped in and never stepped out. It's coaches who believe when nobody else did. It's grandfathers with old school wisdom and soft hands that never stop working. It's the one who weren't asked, but still answered the call.
Woo.
Who fill the shoes, not for praise, but because they knew someone small was watching them walk. See, fatherhood ain't biologically. It's bold. It's bold love, loyalty. It's scars turned into stories. It's patience turned into legacy.
That part.
To the men who chose to stay, who chose to guide, who chose to love like fathers, even when the title didn't apply. We see you. We thank you. We celebrate you.
Yes.
Fathers, this Father's Day ain't just for dads. It's for every man who helped raise a soul with his hands, his words, and his heart.
Ooh.
I shake and I did
That
and I
is
dropped the mic.
beautiful.
And there we go.
Yes.
Amen,
You
amen,
should put that
and
on your
amen.
Facebook page.
Hell no.
Somebody needed to see that.
That was
There you go. Happy Father's Day and happy Father Figurehood
Ooh,
Day
that was
to all
deep.
y'all.
That gave me chill bumps. That was deep.
See,
that
that's,
was wonderful.
Ooh.
ooh.
Thank you
That
for
was
sharing
wonderful.
that.
Shout out, I felt that, you know.
No, for real. I thought that we was going to church. Okay, I was about to catch the spirit.
It was beautiful.
I felt that one. I felt that one.
Well, thank you. Well, thank you.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
Happy Father's Day. We honor all dads. So,
Yes, we honor all
Woo.
dads.
It was a good conference. I
That
love it
was.
from the personal testimonies and the letters
Yes.
and the talks. This is why this podcast is what it is.
Yes.
Because we want to talk to people, want to hear their life experiences, and want to grow, and not just grow, we want to live what we say. We want to clear this key, and we cleared the key today.
That's right.
And to everyone, much love, peace, and happiness.
Most
Absolutely.
definitely.
Absolutely.
Peace, love, continued joy. Y'all have a beautiful week.
Yes.
Progress. Always move forward. Stay positive. Stay prayed up. Stay face up.
That's right.
Definitely in these times.
Never give up.
Yeah, for
Definitely in
real.
these times. And please watch yourselves. Reason why is because I was part of a protest yesterday.
I seen you post something about that.
I was No King parade, and we
Is
did
that
it, y'all.
towards Trump, right?
Yep, we did it. When we looked at his parade, it was barely. They said about less than 10,000 people showed up to that parade.
Wow.
But hundreds of thousands showed up around the world. They said in 50 states.
Yeah,
50
protesting.
states
Because
protesting.
California doing it real
Yeah.
big over there.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
protesting because this is not normal. So
This is not.
Stay prayed up. I'm a spiritual
is
person,
not.
by the way. Just want everyone to know
Yes.
I'm really spiritual.
That's right.
I'm not religious, so sometimes
Right.
you probably hear me say Jesus, sometimes you probably hear me say God, sometimes you probably hear me say Buddha, whichever one.
Right.
Spiritual love.
It's spiritual
But
love.
just stay connected, stay safe, because they're out here literally killing people they killed a Democratic politician. Her husband was killed by a Trump supporter, MAGA Republican guy.
Terrible.
It's on the news. He shot. So it could have been 4 deaths, but the other 2, I don't know if they're still living. But please protect
These people are
yourself.
getting dangerous, y'all.
Just for us to try to live and
Oh
try
my
to
God.
protest peacefully, we're getting shot at. Democrats are being shot at. This is something that is fascism that's going, and it's kind of scary. But in
We are
scary
living in
times,
perilous times.
yeah. But in scary times, rises the most strongest figures.
That's right.
So we still have to say,
Stick by people you know love you. You know, create a circle, a safe space.
so
And-
to
oh
those
my
who
God.
lost their family members this
Yeah.
past weekend,
We are so sorry.
our deep condolences to
Yeah.
go to you and your family. I know it's kind of hard because it's Father's Day and someone lost their mom and their dad in one day.
Jesus. Our hearts
Before
definitely go
Father
out
Day.
to
And
them.
prayers.
And prayers.
See you.
They're out here killing people, so y'all please stay
safe.
protect yourselves, stay around people who you feel safe around.
Yes.
Keep your kids closer.
Yeah.
And this is why it's important to have the community to help lead children and father figures. This is why it's really important to have fathers and fatherhood figures or father
Yes.
figurehood, whatever they want to call it.
To
Just
teach our young people.
to stay connected. And
Yes.
again, that can be a coach, that can be a pastor, that can be any religious leader, that can be an uncle, that can be a stepdad, can be a boyfriend,
And pray for your children.
and anyone. So
Pray for your children.
keep y'all self lifted up and protect yourself because it's crazy times. But we're not running away. We are still going to stand.
That's right.
Because if our ancestors been through it, and those people who fought for our civil rights been through
That's
it,
right.
we have to go through it too.
That's right.
And that's the real revolution, and that's part of protest. So I'm happy that I was part of it. It's been a while since I protested, and I felt great. And there was more people supporting us because a lot of people do not want this man to become a dictator and run things like he's running it. And we had so many. It was diversity. This is what diversity looks like. Republicans. We have Democrats, progressive liberals. We have old veterans, people who haven't served. We have mothers, single dads. We had families. We had LGBT people. We have Muslims. It was so diverse.
That's beautiful.
And that's the American way.
That's right.
That's what it's
Standing
supposed
up
to
for
be.
the rights.
We the people. We the people mean all of us.
We have to stand up for our rights.
That's
We have
right.
to.
Sadly, we gotta do it again, y'all.
Oh, I know.
It's gonna be we gotta do it again, but hope, hey, 3 years, because this year is about out.
That's still a lot of years.
Yeah.
But guess what? We're halfway done 1 year. That was a struggle.
Thank God for that. Thank God for that. For real. Woo.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry.
Thank
No, you're
y'all
good. Thank
so
y'all all for
much
coming in. We
coming
so
in,
appreciate y'all.
showing up,
Yes.
sharing y'all love and care and concern and well wishes of Father's Day.
Mm-hmm.
And we want to close out and hope that we are able to see y'all next week
Yes.
For our next topic.
for our next
For our next topic
And next topic is definitely going to be about Juneteenth, because Juneteenth is
is
this
coming
week.
up. Yes, it is. Yep.
So, yeah.
So, yep. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. We'll
Stay
get
tuned.
We'll have some facts for y'all and
we'll just talk about what it's like being black in America.
that. Ooh.
That's right.
Juneteenth, why it took them so long. You know what? We're going to wait till next Sunday, okay?
Wait till I give y'all my experience. Ooh.
But anyway, peace, love, blessing to all of you, all 2,500 fans, followers.
2,500. We
Yeah.
made it.
Halfway to
Yay.
25.
We was just at 24 last week. So we gained 100 followers throughout the week. And that is really big.
So-
That's major.
Thank y'all
So pat on
much.
our own backs.
And
Yay, we're
Shout out
doing
to
so
them.
good.
and pat
Thank
on
y'all.
y'all's backs.
For
tuning
real,
in
for watching us
deciding
and
to
loving us.
follow
Yes.
And love and comment and like and view, please.
Definitely.
Thank y'all
We
so
love you
much.
guys. Take care of yourself and each other.
Wait, where you get that from?
Jerry Springer.
In honor of Jerry Springer. Take care of yourselves and each other. It's important.
Who happens
have
to
to
be
do
a
that.
father, I think.
Yeah, he was.
Happy Father's Day in heaven, Jerry.
For real.
Peace. You can't say Bill Cosby or anything like that?
Well, he didn't say the slogan.
I know. I'm playing. Anywho, with that, here's our music. Let's go.